I'm going to now map this into different age groups, and this is important. Now, there are some people in the marketplace that you're selling to who are born before World War II. They exist, okay, they are a marketplace that is still there. Now, the key is they don't have a lot of money. Why don't they have a lot of money? Because in many ways, they have been through the Great Depression and they have a very different view of finances. Really important that if you are a younger person, you know how to sell to different age groups. If you're an older person, you know how to sell to different young groups. This is where a lot of the challenges are coming at the moment, because we have people who are in Gen Y and Gen X, and they're trying to actually sell to baby boomers. They don't get it. Their whole conversation is based on emails. They don't even understand how to use the phone because it's totally foreign to them. Now, traditionalists provide consistent service. Thank them and personalise the relationship. Be patient. By default, they are very slow. Be personable and show a genuine interest are very conservative because they've been through tough times. Now, this is the biggest marketplace. This is where the wealth is at the moment. Still where the wealth is the baby boomers. Baby boomers after World War II to about 1963 in that zone. Number one, treat them as individuals. Incredibly different from traditionalists. In fact, they have this independent streak about them. Have a look at them. What do they want? They don't want the detail. They want the solution fixed. I'm a baby boomer. Here's my problem. I know that I need technology, but I want someone to fix it for me. Here's what I do. Michaela, my daughter, I say, Michaela, can you help me? All right? This is pissing me off. Can you sort this out for me? But you know what? I want you to show me what you're doing because I need to have an iPad because I've got to be with it. See what I'm doing? I want to be modern, but I don't necessarily want all the baggage that goes with modern. Here's what I'll do. I'll pay a fortune for somebody to make me contemporary. Make them feel special. Baby boomers look good, and they will go to enormous lengths, including cosmetic and plastic surgery, to continue to look good. They're like me. I think I'll run a marathon. There's a baby boomer. You know, it's like, hey, I'll get the Harley Davidson. Admire their appearance. Be optimistic. The baby boomers are traditionally optimistic. And you know what? They're pretty comfortable with traditional sales techniques. In fact, they don't mind them. In fact, because they realise it's a bit of a game and that's what you're supposed to be doing. Appeal to their spiritual side. They have an awakening about them and they want up-to-date products. Yeah. Now, this is the forgotten generation. These got slammed between the Gen Y and the baby boomers. Now, this was the first generation where we saw the growing influence of single-parent families. So this changed the dimension. Before that, it was the nuclear family, mum and dad at home, you know, mum's not working, dad's working, etc., etc. Now we've got the first generation who's joined in that. Because of that, their friends become, by default, part of their extended family. So their friends are much greater influence than their family. Show respect in an informal manner. Sometimes we can overdress to people. Please, I would always strongly suggest that the way you dress should be one step up. But if your dress is way different than your prospects in an extreme, that will create tension in the relationship straight away. Be careful of that. Treat them as equals. Be relaxed and informal. Allow them time to ask questions. Use modern technology. Keep written information and forms to a minimum. They fundamentally believe that everything should be on tablets. Everything should be on the internet. Everything should be electronically. They don't understand why, in a world of technology, we should have to fill out paper forms. Can't I book it online? Can't I do it online? If you have an online inquiry form, there is a likelihood that they will type the online inquiry form as opposed to phoning you up. Baby boomers will phone you up. The younger generation will do it via email because they like to remain anonymous. What are they afraid of? You're going to pester me. And the last generation is Gen Y. What do we know about them? They like to spend money. Why? Yeah.
Because our parents are baby boomers.
Correct. They're the parents of the baby boomers. Correct. What else? Why would they also like to spend money? Yeah. And they still have a relatively, how can I say it, laissez-faire, she'll be all right, my parents will look after me, it'll be all okay, live for today, gee whiz, my parents, baby boomers, are always stressed, I don't want to be like them, gee whiz, they're always worried about money, they're always working hard, last thing I want to do is work so hard like my dad. That mentality. Because the baby boomers are seriously hard workers. They'll smash it out. The Gen Ys are looking at the baby boomer parents saying, I don't want to be like you, Dad. They have a very strong social awareness. They're into causes. They can be incredibly opinionated on certain topics. If you're speaking to teenagers, you could get this ranting and raving straight away. Appeal to their technical savvy. Now, this generation has never not lived without technology. From birth, internet was created. So when you say, have you seen us in Yellow Pages, they'll look at you going, what are you talking about? What is Yellow Pages? Be flexible and create alternatives. Now, please, this, I don't know, how many here have got teenage children? Okay. They are incredibly wise. Why are they so wise? Because they've had access to information on the internet and they know when someone's conning them. That's important stuff.